are angry. It's okay.
I'm not angry. Except when you keep repeating, you're angry. And that shit's fucking annoying. Like a fucking gnat at a barbecue. Just bugging the fuck out of me.
Good. I want you to say, I'm angry. It's okay. I'll process my anger. I love myself. Woozah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And boom, episode 33, the day before Labor Day, and I'm going to do the exact opposite of labor. I'm going to be lazy. Today, I plan on being lazy, and tomorrow, I plan on being super lazy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not doing anything. I'm at the point where, like, I didn't even put on my uniform to, shoot this. I'm like, I got to go upstairs and do that. Nah, chill. I'm just probably going to stay in this room. I'm going to probably make some videos. Probably finish watching some House of Dragon, which I'm going to start doing episodes about, talking about shitty movies and good TV shows and shit like that. But yeah, like, I don't feel like doing anything, man. I'm just like, I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and not have to worry about work. Can't wait. So, yeah, man. It's been, what have I been doing? Like, I find myself trying to find things to do because it's like I feel weird when I'm just sitting around just watching TV and not doing anything productive. So like it's very hard for me to stay like that. Like I feel like some type of guilt. So like every time that happens, I'm like I should be getting up and doing something. I should be going out. So I'm trying to just be, just relax. Like listen, you don't have to do anything. People have these days. Calm down. Like right now, I had the urge to clean out my closet. And like my closet's not dirty. It's just like get rid of old shit. Like if I've been wearing this shit for like 2 years now, get rid of it. If I get rid of it, I try to donate a lot of my shit until it's like, if it's really fucked up, I just throw it out. Anyway, so like I might do that after this. I might just go through my clothes and be like, all right, it's just this. But I don't like doing that as well because then when I start doing that, I'm like, yo, I really don't got shit to wear. Especially like a lot of my shit is dress up, like suits and all that stuff. So I'm just like dressed down. I don't have a lot to wear. So I'm like, I always hesitate doing that because I'm like, I don't really want to look at my closet and be like, oh, you have nothing. And then that's going to force me to, go shopping for clothes and spend money that I don't need to be spending. So, so I'm like 50-50 with it right now. I'll probably end up doing it, but still. But your boy, I told you about my dress down problems. It's not as good as it used to be. So did your boy talk to a stylist? Sure did. Is it a woman? Sure is. What's her name? Her name's Courtney. What's her last name? Don't know. And me and Courtney we trying to figure out my look. What's my look? You know what I'm saying? Dad who works from home. Give me that look. Your boy needs to start, dressing up and going out more. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. And your boy did hire a stylist. So you see me wearing like, what the fuck are you wearing? I'm just, I'm trusting the stylist to, make me look my best. So if she fucks up, then, it's on her. Don't be looking at me when I'm wearing some fucking pink trench coat with like white skippies or something. Look completely off. But yeah, your boy hired a stylist to, look out for me. Shit. But anyways, I feel like all I've been doing as an adult, it's like, this is what adulthood is. It's like, always going to the fucking grocery store. I feel like that's what I've been doing, like, non-fucking stop. It's like, no matter, like, how many times I go, like, we're always missing something or something just, like, I'm like, can you just, like, tally up everything? I feel like I'm going to the grocery store every other fucking day. And it's like, right now, like, we're supposed to be doing, like, it's Labor Day tomorrow, so, right now we're going to do, like, we're cooking ribs and shit, and now I got to get something for the ribs because we had the protein, now we don't know what the fuck else to eat, so I'm just like, oh, God, I'm tired of walking in public. It's like people know me. Like, fucking, there's the people in the meat section. Like especially the fish section. The people know me. They just like look at me anyway, and I hate that shit because it's like I don't want people to know me. Like I have enough friends. I don't need more. So it's just like, I walk in there and they're like, "Hey man, you were in here like 4 hours ago." Sure was. I fucking forgot the sugar, and like I don't want to have these conversations. Like I just want to go fucking unnoticed, like ninja style. Just go in there and nobody notices me. But yeah. So I got like after this, I gotta go to Publix. I gotta pick up some shit, and I'm already dreading that. And I'm just like, ugh. And your boy probably wear this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care anymore. Like I just walk in this shit. I'll be walking in there in my pajamas, still cool as fuck. Always cool as fuck. But anyway, like it's like the whole procedure of it, and then I'm like, I'm tired of the people over there. I'm tired of the fucking what are all these sayings that they have? Like, especially, you know what I'm tired of? I'm in the industry, right? Of the importing and exporting. What I'm tired of, every time I need something, it's never there. So, like, if I want a specific creamer, not there. If I want, this is just recently. Right now, I've been wanting sriracha. All the fucking sriracha was gone. But before that, there was a time where I like using coconut aminos. It's good for flavoring and it's good for you, right? So I keep a lot of that at the house. I flavor my meat, sometimes my rice, put a little bit of splash of that, and that shit is fantastic. So there was a time where fucking coconut aminos were sold out everywhere. You go any store out here, they were gone everywhere. Right now it's sriracha, and I'm just like, what the fuck? There was a time where I wanted carrots, and there was no fucking carrots. It was just like, what the fuck? Like, fresh or frozen. So it was just like, I feel like whenever I want something, it's gone, like, globally. So it's like, damn, was everybody fiending for carrots and sriracha right now? So it's just, like, I hate that right now. Like, it's been 2 weeks and I can't get sriracha. I mean, the sriracha that's like the Asian style sriracha, like they got this American style one. It's like, no, fuck off. I don't want that shit. It looks like the Texas Pete hot sauce. Nah, I don't want that shit. I want that Asian style sriracha, and it's just like gone everywhere, and it's so annoying. And I'm in the industry, so I should know this shit. Like, no, containers are out there stuck and shit. So yeah, supply demand, whatever. But yeah, man, I just noticed that. So I'm like, so when I get to the register and they're like, they always say, "Did you find everything you were looking for?" I'm like, "No." And then like no matter how you answer, if you say, yes, and they always ask you something else, but I was like, "No," and they were like, "What you were looking for?" Sriracha. Let me call somebody in the back, and it's never there. I'm like, lady, if you guys had sriracha, it would have been out there. At least one. You know what I'm saying? It's been 2 weeks. You don't got it. It's cool. But yeah, it's that, and then I get annoyed with like they look at you. They're like, "Would you like to donate $5 to the March of Dimes?" And I hate those. Whenever they have those, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. It's like because when you turn it down, they make you look like feel like shit, right? Because you're like, "No thanks," and they look at you like, "Hmm." And then they ring up your shit with anger and shit. It's like, I don't trust you. Not particularly you. I don't trust Publix. How do I know that money's going in a March of Dimes or Toys for Tots or whatever the fuck else places take donations? I'm like, how do I know it's going there and not to fucking Publix? You know what I'm saying? I don't know that. I'd rather have the real people, like the real people who do the March of Dimes, Toys for Tots. You come to me, I'll give you a donation. But fucking when it's like Publix, a Home Depot or a Zaxby's or shit asking me that shit, nah, man. I don't trust y'all motherfuckers. Guys probably pocketing the shit. It's not for the March of Dimes, the Toy for Tots. So yeah, I don't trust you people. So don't ask me that shit. It's always weird, man. They always look at me all like angry, like, oh, what an asshole. He doesn't donate. I'm like, yo, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Is that just me? Probably a me thing. It's that and then the savings. Yep. Right now, Publix is doing like, I'll spend like $180 in there, and then be like, you saved a total of 63 cents. And it was like, don't tell me that. That's useless to me. I always want to hear, and I think I said this before in another podcast, but if it ain't big savings, Don't tell me I saved shit, because then it's gonna make me upset. I'm like, that's like a speech part you didn't have to add. Like, oh, you saved a whole 64 cents. Like, you didn't have to tell me that. I spent almost $200 and I saved 64 cents. It actually makes me angry. But yeah, that's not even what I wanted to talk about today, man. Jesus, it's so off topic. What I wanted to talk about. I was gonna do the school lunch today, but you know my children, they're out there, they're playing right now, and I don't want to bother them. Let them, do whatever the fuck they're doing, and we'll just save that for another day. But I do have something on here. Massages it's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, but I just put massages on TikTok. So massages on TikTok. Here we go. So I've been seeing, and I know you guys been seeing it. There's been these two types of massages, right? There's been this one, and then I'm gonna put it up, and hopefully your boy is prepared. Last time it was embarrassing. Your boy wasn't prepared, but I think I'm actually good right now. So now I can play the video and talk through the video because it's been crazy, these massages. So there's two types. The first one I'm gonna talk about, that I'm gonna put up for you watchers who watch me, is this what the fuck? It's like this I don't even know how to describe it. It's like men right now are like doing these massages to women that it seems like it's the woman's turn now to get a happy ending. You know, you know what I'm talking about. It's always been like this rumor, like these men are going to these massage parlors and getting happy endings, whatever stuff. Now it's like the reverse. It's like for a woman, because like these massages that you're seeing right now, there's one that I'm playing right now is insane, right? And it's not the only one I've seen like that. It's like it always looks like it's a dude straight out of prison. You know what I mean? So racist. It always looks like it's a Spanish dude or a black dude straight out of prison. They got the fucking face tats. They got the prison tats. They got like a stab wound scar on the arm and shit. And they're just massaging women. Like they were in prison the whole time. Like, you know what? When I fucking get out, I'm gonna start a massage parlor. I'm just gonna straight rape women for money. That's what I'm gonna do. And power to them. Looks like it's fucking working out, because this second one, and it's all over. Like, there's so many, like, these are just two different ones that I'm showing you guys right now, but there's so many of them. And I'm like, what is going on? And then you just see the woman, she's all smiles, just butt ass naked, and the guys are just like, I'm like, are you really licensed, or you just, like, you came straight out of prison and you just like, I need to cop some feels? Because that's what it always looks like it's going to turn into one of them fucking pornos. So it's just like, what is going on with that? I need women listeners to, one of y'all go get that massage and let me know. I need, like, you guys got to come on the show and, tell us the feedback. Tell us everything you experienced. Did you black out and wake up? Because sometimes it looks like that could happen too. Like they're fucking all drugged up and shit. But the other one I want to talk about, the other one, which is just like, who is doing this? It's called a cellulite reduction massage, right? And basically what it is, and there's like the video that I'm posting, there's a doctor, he's talking about it. He says that it actually works. But he was like, it's all you're doing is you're just slapping the shit out of like the girl's ass or wherever she has cellulite. You're just smacking it. It's like you're doing like a boxing speed bag, like you're doing that shit on them, right? And just hardcore, like until they turn red. And apparently that's supposed to remove their cellulite. So it's like, women, if you're paying this guy like $200 a fucking hour to just get a man, you know what I mean? Get a man and tell him, yo, speed bag these cheeks. I mean, seriously, why you pay for this shit? But if you hear the doctor explain, he's like, yeah, it works. Everybody's doing that now. It's that, and then it's the speed bag of cellulite and the smacking and all that shit. And then there's they take this rolling pin that you use for fucking dough, they take that and they roll it on you, and you can just see it's like it looks painful. And that too, like the cellulite massage, when you see it, like I always look at the girls' faces, even when it's those other pornographic ones, because I want to see if they're enjoying it. Or they're just like, oh, this is creepy. So like with the cellulite one, they always look like they're in pain. There's one that looked like she was gonna like just get off the table. I'm like, so what? Like you'll see her in one video and then you'll see her again. It's like, so why you keep coming back? Like, let me tell you something. There was this one massage place where I'll never forget. It's in Cumberland, right? Where she asked me for, a level of massage. She was like, will you like medium, soft, hard? I'm like, I'm a big dude, need hard. It was the worst fucking massage I ever got. I was in pain. Like, I didn't know she can put me in that much pain. So, guess what? I never went back. Like, I don't think, even if I asked for soft, I think it would have been a shitty massage. So I was like, I never went back. I don't understand, like, if you're getting beat to shit during the massage, how you just keep coming back. Like, yeah, let me just come back for another round of hell. Like, some of these girls, they be crying at the thing, and I'm just like, what the hell? Just stop. You could just stop going, right? You could just get a boyfriend and tell him, hey, slap the cellulite away. Just slap my cheeks. That's all you have to do. But it's like, how you figure this shit out? Like, who came up with this? Because when you look at these dudes, you're like, how the fuck did he figure out just smacking the shit out of ass gets rid of cellulite? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so much technology right now. It's just like, oh, that's what it is? That's all it takes? Just bam, cellulite gone. But yeah, it's insane. You should watch it. Like, I think when I post the video, you'll see the name. Just look, or just put massages on TikTok. You can put the cellulite. It's called anti-cellulite massage, and then you put dude from prison massage. I'll probably get in trouble for that, but the dudes always look from prison. I don't give a shit. Always. It doesn't look like it's never a normal dude. It looks like straight from prison, was in a gang, started a massage parlor, and that's it. That's all I gotta say about that. I just thought that was weird. I'm just like, how many pages of this is, and mostly right now it's the black dudes that are killing it. I see more black dudes have this. If you just put massages for men and women, the first the first 20 pages is like just black dudes, and then you see like some Spanish dudes and shit. But it's like they're killing the massage game, I guess. But yeah, ladies, let me know. Go get that shit and come on here and let's talk about it. Because I think it's rape. But anyways, what else? I have something on here. It's about playing music, right? Because we all know music changes moods. It's great for anything. Breaking up, working out, cleaning, anything, right? So, the other day, I was working out, playing some music, and it was just like, have fun. It wasn't really for workout music. It was just like, just to, fuck around. And then like it used to play those songs that, damn, I wish I could play a sample. I'm going to try to get away with playing the sample. It was like, it's by TANTO Metro. It's an old song. It's like, everyone falls in love sometime. You know what I'm talking about? So that song came on. I'm like, damn. And then after that, it was like a Wayne Wonder. It was like they knew they were playing like reggae music, right? It's just nonstop. And it was on shuffle. It was on like radio. I'm like, damn. It was like hit after hit. And I was like, I forgot about all these songs. Like, these were all the songs that you used to go to clubs and dance freaky to, or not even in the clubs. You just go anywhere and you dance freaky to. It's like, what is that now? Like, we don't have that now. You know what I'm saying? Can you think of a song that we have now that you do like that's equivalent to like a everyone falls in love? I don't think there's anything. Yeah, and don't be like saying like Nicki Minaj, super freaky girl or some shit like that, because it's not. It's different level. I'm talking about like dance clothes, and then when that song comes on, you just like, oh, okay. okay, this is grinding music. What is that now? Hit me up. Let me know. I don't know any songs like that now. I don't think they make them anymore. You know, but it was just I'm like, damn, this used to be so much good music, such good times, and I'm like, it's not here anymore. Which is sad. Like the new generation's never gonna know what fucking everyone fall. But see, a lot of old shit is coming back because they're putting it for like TikTok reels and shit. So maybe they might get introduced to the old school shit. But I miss it, man. Those were good times. It's like when the song plays, you know it was good. You just automatically start smiling. You just like that song hit. I was just like, I remember. I remember. Also, on that note, while I talk about that, straighten this chair up. God damn it. Kids in your room, they fuck up the chair. But on that note, it's also, do you know, like, there's like a universal move that everybody does when they don't know lyrics to a song. Because I was thinking about that too. Like, there were some songs coming on, and I'm like, you know, I'm getting into it and I'm singing it. And then there's some parts that I don't know, and there's this universal move that everybody's here. Here's a universal. You're gonna have to see this, or if you're not gonna see this, what I'll do, I'll put it on my story. Yeah, I'll put it on my IG story so you guys can see it probably on Tuesday. So here's the universal move that. So let's say, let me see a song. That Jay-Z song. 5 a.m. on the way to the club. 6:15, I'm in. So see, when you don't know the words, what you start doing, you lower your voice, right? Because you'll say the parts you know out loud. You're like 5 a.m. on the way to the club, 6 p.m. And then when you don't know the rest, this is the universal move everybody does. Everybody does this. This is how you get past any song you don't know the words until the lyrics come up where you know them. This is what you do. So it's like 5 a.m. on the way to the club, 6:15. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna. The universal move, if you're not watching and you're just listening, you stick out your tongue and you just put your hands up, like, you know, just stick out your tongue, put your hands up, and then people think you know, like, you're into the song, you know the words, and that's the ultimate cop out. I use that shit all the time. Another song would have been like, dun 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 dun. Hey ma, what's up? All right, and we gonna get it on the night. You smoke, I smoke, and then I just be like, I stick out my tongue like, everybody does that. Everybody does that. That's how you know somebody don't know the lyrics, or like they put their face down and they just like put their hands up. So it's like that same song. Then you be like. Hey ma, and then just be like, You just hum the lyrics, put your hands up, put your head down, make pretend like you're mouthing the words. That's everybody's go-to move. I always like seeing people who don't know the words because I don't. A lot of the times I don't know. To my favorite songs, I don't fucking know the words sometimes. So that's what I do. That's what I always end up doing. Even always with Spanish music, same thing with Spanish music, like. Like it'll be like Mark Anthony, but agua nieve, and then as soon as he starts singing, don't know any words, and I just be like this, do the universal Spanish move, you know? You bite your lower lip and you play the maracas and shit. That's what you do. Do that with all Spanish songs, and they just think you know the lyrics, and you're just as lost as everybody else is. I love doing that shit. But I love catching people. It's the best because I've noticed that at the clubs, like, there'll be like songs that just drop, and you see a lot of people know the words, and then there's always that one person just like they'll catch the beat, and then they'll stick out the tongue, like, oh, you don't know the words. Oh, I would love to call people out. I should be at the clubs calling people out. I would love to do that. That would be a job of mine. Calling motherfuckers out like, oh, you didn't know it. Get out. You sir, you don't know the lyrics. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's awful. This is the shit I think about. You know, these are my topics. These are not real worldly topics, but this is the shit I talk about. But what I got, I'm insane in the brain. I got 5 minutes. Let me talk about like I said, I want to start talking about shows and shit. I'm watching House of Dragons right now. I can't really talk about it. Uh, I seen the first 2 episodes and I like it. I'm for it. But there was a movie last night that I watched. Let me tell you something. Do not watch this fucking movie. Or if you want to watch about it, so we could just shit on it, and whoever written produced it or whatever. So there was this movie. It was on Amazon Prime. It was new. It was called Men. So I was like, all right. I saw the trailer. You see the trailer for this movie Men, and I'm gonna put the thing. You're just like, this is interesting. I might want to watch this, and then you start watching it. It starts off good, middle's good. You're like, okay, where we're going here, where we're going, and this is happening in all movies right now because there's another movie, and like that's what I'll do the next episode. I'll talk about these bad TV shows and bad movies and good movies. Um, so the last, I don't know, fucking hour, you're like, what happened to this movie? It turned into a completely different movie, and you're just like completely lost. You're like, what the fuck? And let me tell you, the last 5 minutes of that movie, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on here? And I kid you not, watch that movie and just be like, what the fuck were these people thinking? Like, it's gonna blow your mind. If you saw Men, you saw that shitty movie that you waste your time on, let me know about it. Because it's one of those movies that was like, you have to like Google, like, what the fuck was that about? And then, whenever there's movies like, well, what the writer was trying to say is, what he was trying to interpret was original sin and this. When you have to say all that shit, the movie sucks. I'm sorry, the movie sucks. It should be cut clear. Like, you should be at the end like, oh, I understand. It was about this, and this. It's okay. I mean, there's movies like that, but this one, you're just like, wait, what? And like, you think you have a grasp of what the movie's about, and then those last, I'm gonna say last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes of the movie, you're just like, somebody please break this TV right now. I was so mad last night because it was one of those movies like I had to rent, right? It's like $6 to rent on Amazon Prime, and I'm like, it got like a 6 out of 10, and then like I said, they made the trailer look so good, so I'm just like, all right. And what's crazy if you watch this movie, I had my whole goddamn family watching this. Let me say this shit ain't for kids. A lot of male nudity, right? Just male nudity all over the fucking place. So it's just like definitely not for kids. So yeah, it was just like a family movie of weird shit. But thankfully, my family has a sense of humor, so we all laughed about it. And, they were mad at me for making them watch it, but we all laughed. The movie has parts where like the scenes are so absurd, you just fucking laugh. So we were just laughing. We were saying how awful this movie was, and yeah, so watch it, please, so we could laugh. And you could also waste 2 hours. Watch it like on a fucking treadmill or something. Do that. But yeah, it was just oof. But see, now I'm curious to watch the movie Nope. Because I heard, I keep hearing, so, normal people, not celebrity people, are saying the movie is awful, right? Celebrities, because I listen to a lot of podcasts with celebrities and shit, or they're saying it's like a masterpiece. It's a work of art. But then, like, I'm all about the audience. I want to know what the audience thinks. Like, like if you ever seen Venom, Venom was shitted on by critics and stuff, but the audience loved it. And I ended up liking the movie too. So it's like I go with the audience. But yeah, like it was, I get it. Sometimes, you like a certain person. So like, let's say you like Quentin Tarantino, so you want to like all his films. But sometimes they put out some bullshit. Like, I think I haven't seen it, but like people are like, well, if you want to waste your time, watch it. But I have to see it now. But yeah, man, it'll be sucky because I like what Jordan Peele was doing. Like I like Get Out, and what was that other one? I forgot the other one. Shit. But I like that movie too, so I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna do reviews. So next one will be like movie, TV shows and shit like that. I'll talk about that. And yeah, we'll do that. And then school lunch one day with the children. And yeah. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of other shit I'm gonna talk about. But yeah, that's what I want to do those in that order. Damn, my voice broke. Then that's how you know it's time to go. But anyway, as always, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Your boy's going to go viral soon, so I'm just going to keep putting that out there until I do. And I will see you on the next one. Later.
Oh, don't be angry.
I'm not angry. I think it's funny.